Good morning, my dear students. Mega Goal 5, Mr. Muhammad Tawfiq. Unit 1. 2 is better than 1. 1. Listen and discuss. Question number 1. Name some famous husband and wife from history. Tell the most legendary story you know of a famous couple. Question number 2. Read the text about some famous marriage from history. Do you think their marriage made it easier for them to achieve certain goals? Now we are going to listen.
Unit 1. 2 is better than 1. Pages 6 and 7. 1. Listen and discuss. Marie and Pierre Curie, 1894 to 1906. Maria Sklodowska was born in Warsaw in 1867. She was the daughter of a secondary school teacher. She studied in local schools and received some training in science from her father. Because women were not able to attend university in Poland in the 19th century, Maria left Poland to study at a French university in 1891. Now known by the French name Marie, she worked hard in a laboratory that was owned by Pierre Curie. Pierre Curie was born in Paris in 1859. He received his early education at home and then joined the Faculty of Sciences at the Sorbonne. He was promoted to professor in 1900. Marie and Pierre Curie got married in 1895. Although poor, they were devoted to each other and their research. Their studies of radioactive substances were carried out under difficult conditions. Their laboratory facilities were hardly adequate, and they had to do a lot of teaching to earn a living. In 1898, the couple discovered the elements polonium and radium. They eventually won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 for the discovery of radioactivity. When Pierre died in 1906, Marie honored his memory by continuing their work. In 1911, Marie Curie won another Nobel Prize, this time for chemistry. She was the first person to win the Nobel Prize twice. Anita and Giuseppe Garibaldi, 1839 to 1849. Giuseppe Garibaldi was a leader in the struggle for Italian unification and independence. When Garibaldi was exiled from Italy, he fled to South America, where he lived for 12 years and fought in another struggle for independence, this time for the independence of Uruguay from Argentina. While in Brazil, Garibaldi married Anita Ribeiro, a young woman from Laguna, a small town in southern Brazil. As husband and wife, the two traveled everywhere together. It was known that Anita even accompanied her husband to battles. However, on August 4th, 1849, Anita, pregnant and sick, died in Garibaldi's arms. Garibaldi never did get over his grief at Anita's death. Over a decade later, he was still grieving when he first went to meet the king of a unified Italy, wearing one of her scarves.
Now we are going to ask some questions. Quick check. Number A, vocabulary. Match each word to its meaning. Number 1, devoted. What is meant by devoted? Devoted? Yes. Dedicated? Yes. Number C, the right answer is C. 1, C. Devoted, dedicated. Number 2, exiled. Exiled, number 2, with E. Forced to leave one's native country. Exiled means forced to leave one's native country. Number 3, fled. Fled, run away. Fled, B. Number 3 with B. Fled, run away. 4, grieving. Grieving means mourning. Mourning. 4 with F. Grieving, mourning. 5, legendary. Legendary, famous. D. 5 with D. Legendary, famous. Legendary, famous. Number 6, unification, bringing together, with A. Again, 6 with A. As for exercise B comprehension, answer the question about the marriage from history. Try to watch the video again and read it from your book and answer. This is the first video. Thank you and goodbye with Mr. Muhammad.